So I saw a movie last night, but I'm not going to do that review yet. I'm going to do this one that I saw last Thursday. I worked 5 days in a row yesterday, and I had time to make these videos, but I was so tired that I did not want to. I work later today, but I'm going to make these for you now and then upload them hopefully tomorrow. Because I think I have the rest of the week off, so there's that. So, this review is for The Adventures of Tintin, The Secret of the Unicorn. Is that the full title? Now, I love the Tintin comics. I've read dozens of them. So when this movie came out, I was super stoked. And I'm kicking myself for not going to the panel at Comic-Con, because Spielberg ended up showing up, and they had sweet grab bags, and I wanted one, but I couldn't. So, there's that. I saw True Blood instead. It's all good. So I went and saw Tintin. I was excited to see this. Saw it last Thursday. The story is basically, if you're familiar with the comics, it's Tintin and his dog Snowy. And they find a ship at a flea market. And it's like this model ship or whatever. And there's this guy, as soon as he buys it, a guy comes up and offers to buy it from him because bad things are going to happen if he keeps it. Yada yada. Keeps the ship, despite several people coming up to him offering to buy it from him. And chaos ensues because later that night his house gets broken into, the ship gets stolen, his house gets trashed, and he has a mystery on his hands and he wants to figure out what's going on. He meets Captain Haddock, played by Andy Serkis, who was probably my favorite character in the movie. He's a great character in the comics too. And they go on this big, long journey to find out what's going on with these ships, what's happening, the mystery, unsolve it, whatever. Yeah. That was bad. Sorry. Anyway, let's get on to my actual criticism of this movie. The animation is beautiful, albeit creepy. I do not usually a fan of this animation. I thought they did a hell of a job, but it's creepy as hell, and I liked the opening title sequence a lot. The opening title sequence should have been the animation for the rest of the movie. The music's by John Williams, who I think is tied to Spielberg for life. And the direction is great. Everything about it is fantastically done. I just expected so much from it. I don't know. I guess it happens to most people, you be a fan of something and then you go see it and you're like, oh, that was a little disappointing. I mean, I still really liked it. I liked the cast. I liked Jamie Bell as Tintin. I thought everything about it was pretty much, they did a really good job with it. But the highlight of the movie for me was probably the pickpocket scene with the Thompson police twins and Toby Jones' character, I forgot his name, but that was probably my favorite scene in the entire movie. But also the highlight was the Hobbit trailer that came on before it, albeit I've seen it 5 times, but I hadn't seen it on the big screen yet, so it was pretty exciting. So yeah, Tintin. If you're a fan of the comics, if you like any of the actors, if you like Steven Spielberg, it's a decent it's a movie for children that's smart. It's not The Chipmunks. If you had to choose between any of these movies that are out in theaters now for children, go to Tintin. It's the best one. It's what Indiana Jones 3 and 4 should have been. It's pretty much a long animated Indiana Jones movie. It's pretty fun. It can be kind of slow though at times. I found myself being a little bored at times. It's a little predictable, but it's pretty fun, and if you've read the comics, it's worth checking out because they did a really good job adapting it. And yeah. That's about all I can say right now. I give it a 3.5 out of 5 or a 7 out of 10. It's worth your time. It's just, I found it a little disappointing considering how I'm a fan of it. So yeah, there's that. Comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Suggest titles for me to review. I'll try to get to them if I'm not busy with my life. And playing Nintendo 64 because I'm like that. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all the subscribers out there. The next review is going to blow your mind because it's pretty damn brilliant. So, thanks for watching.